Hey, welcome to DIY Florida. I want to take this break here from working in the garage to bring you an unboxing of some exciting stuff I got just recently. So, I am an avid reader, so I like to read a lot of science fiction, and one of my favorite authors, Czerneda, is a Canadian Hall of Fame writer, and I have one of her books, 1,000 Words for Strangers, that I had been looking for in hardcover for a long time. I collect hardcovers. So this package is actually some correspondence that her and I had, and I asked if I would be able to send her some of my books and if she could sign them. So I just got them back today. So this one here is one of her newest edition books, a 25th anniversary collection of where she writes or shares some of her other stories that she had written prior to becoming a Hall of Fame author. 25 years of her writing. The inscription here, I'm pretty excited, looking forward to what comes next from Julie, and even her husband who designed the cover, Roger Czerneda, he signed it as well. Now, as you can see, it's spelled with a CZ, but it's pronounced as a CH, from what I understand. That's what I had heard her mention when we were on a teleconference one time during a book or a writer's conference, because I'm an aspiring writer right now, so I've been doing them a couple of times, and she was one of the guests of honor right there. Now, here is one of her other books, Riders of the Storm. This follows Scifi, a clan chronicle, which is a lot of her is clan chronicles. This one says, "For Chris, in case the snow scenes make you wonder, I wrote them in summer." And, I enjoy these stories. They follow the trials of Scifi and her clan. So it's a really interesting read. I don't want to tell you too much about it. If you want to try it yourself. Now, this one, Reap the Wild Wind. They're beautiful books. I really like the cover art that comes with all these books as well. A joy and challenge, referring to the past. Hope you enjoy. Now, this was like a prequel to the Trade Pact series that she has. Now, here is another one. This is the second of the Trade Pact series. That was one of the original series of books that she wrote. FYI, the hockey scene, written in the arena, watching our kids play. Now, she's a big Maple Leafs fan. Me and my wife, we are Bolts fans, of course, living in Florida. But that was pretty cool that she references hockey in there. I really enjoyed that. That's kind of nice. Here's A Rift in the Sky. This one is, I just can't get over the artwork for books of this age. Alright, thank you for sending these beautiful editions for me to sign. I'm delighted. For Chris, this is the most technically difficult book I've written to get readers to my first, but I'm very proud of it. Rift in the Sky. They're good books, and there's a lot of web shifters and all kinds of books. Now, this book here, this one is the one that I had first read, the 1,000 Words for Stranger. Now, this one, I have not been able to find a hardcover for a long time, but Julie, when I sent her my books here, she offered to let me purchase one of her personal copies. So this one is a personal copy of hers. I believe it might be a first edition, but I don't know. But either way, she signed this one as well and sent it for me. My first novel, Chris. Delighted to have it on your shelf. Julie Czerneda. Now, see, that's really nice. I appreciate that. That was pretty awesome. And one more thing, here's in the card, I did send her postage to send it back to me, but in here, it's got some Tales of Plexus, which is more Clan Chronicles information, or more stories, looks like a book about the stories of the Clan Chronicles. And, 3 signed bookmarks. Now these are pretty awesome. I don't recognize the names on here, but they are beautiful, beautiful artwork here. And they show the stratification, the trade pack, and the reunification of the Clan Chronicles all listed on here, so that's pretty awesome. And each one is signed. That's pretty cool. I do like those. Those are really nice. Nice artwork. Very beautiful. I'm assuming that must be Siri on the front there, the main character of the books. Let's see, she writes, "I love this cover, Chris, and sorry about the sad parts." Well, you gotta have a sad part in a book, so that's pretty funny. Not funny, but that's pretty awesome. Happy reading, Chris. And this last bookmark says, "The end. Hard to write in one way, Chris, but I do love rereading." That's all signed this October 2022. One more item I want to bring up is her newer novels that have come out, In the Company of Others. I read that one just recently. It's a great story. It's also a 20th anniversary edition, which I had never read that one before, and I don't see it here in America very often. So I don't know why the Canadian book is not as popular in America, but here's a new one that's coming out, To Each This World. I'll put the link at the bottom. Make sure you get an idea, but yes, her new books are coming out. She is still publishing. She has been publishing for 25 years now. I really appreciate it that she's gone out of her way to do this for me, because it was a lot of back and forth trying to get this set up.